You rarely see that happening in big college scoring games. It's shorter games, you know?
Let's not get all carried away. I'm doing that, guys.
Handstands on a pile of 55 chairs, throwing the frisbee through barriers.
Yeah, well, they have strength stuff too.
Raptors took home their trophy a few years back.
Makes me wonder if they may be interested in data expansion down the road.
Yeah, that Pacific Northwest corridor has been getting a lot of attention. Well, I'd love to be stuck there too because of the Northwest.
So, are we thinking of adding on a scout for the Northern Territories?
Well, if we keep seeing this much talent, we may want to explore adding to the budget.
It's been a long time since I've seen a college player.
How much did you get this time?
You put in water? No, some of
So I'm thinking about letting the kids play on their first date.
one by one. I'm gonna figure it out.
About game time. Game time.
Ooh, that felt good.
Stay focused on your workout.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today. Keep taking that strong.
Stay on him. Get forward. Get forward.
I got your help. Pick. Box him out.
Don't work. Keep taking that. Come on, bro. That wasn't me.
Hey, who got him?
Whose man is it?
Stop that board. Shot. Get the board. Get the board. Hey, look up top.
Get that.
Hey, yo. Right here. I got it.
You could do better than that.
You can't foul me. Woo. You go down. Ready for that L.
Feeling UMP.
Custom build for that. Nothing specific.
Shaking, MP.
Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the numbers for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Edey, Bailey out there with MP. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Edgecombe in at the 2. For the Pistons, we've got Cunningham. Thompson is out there with Holland. Then it's Duren. And it's Wesley in at the shooting guard. To take a look at the Pistons, a 1-1 record thus far in the Cup, so they have to win this one at home.
This is a giant one for them in the Cup. If they lose, they're pretty much out. If they win, then it comes down to the final group stage.
And as for the 76ers, they won their first 2 games of group play. Can they make it 3 straight here tonight on the road?
And it won't be easy, but the motivation level is high. This is what the league wanted in creating the Cup, making these early season games matter.
And you know, with MP, he doesn't hide the fact that he's out to inflict maximum damage at the offensive end of the floor.
And that's exactly what he's been doing. He's as motivated as a player can be. And this is the kind of impact that not many guys are capable of having. The energy and effort he's playing with isn't easy to maintain. But if anybody can keep it up, it's MP.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Well, I spoke to MP before the game. He told me he was very aware of the defensive challenge in front of him, but feels like these are the types of games that bring out the best in him, saying he's focused on turning in a dominant scoring performance. Guys, he sounded confident.
And when he's dominant, watch out. He's going right at him. That's his mentality. Hey, thanks. Here's Wesley. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. 6 to shoot. Cunningham for 3. And that one is off. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. MP inside. Covered by Wesley. And MP throws it down hard. You know, some have wondered if they'll ever see MP put on the red, white, and blue and play for Team USA.
It's a bit of a head-scratcher that it hasn't happened yet. MP has the type of game and skills that would flourish in international competition. But unfortunately for the U.S., that doesn't seem to be a priority for MP.
And Thompson kicks to Holland. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Halliburton. Coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Edey with a screen for Edgecombe. It's stolen by Duren. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Wesley the pass to Cunningham. Duren against Halliburton. It's good.
Your heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Halliburton against Cunningham. Pass to Edey. At the top of the key, Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Philadelphia needs to get his shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Pistons leading. Cunningham passes to Holland. And here is Wesley. No scoring in this one. Pass to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. It's hauled in by the 76ers. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Bobbed up there for Thompson and stolen by MP.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Halliburton passes to Hawkins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. MP's got 5 now.
On the perimeter, MP now so confident.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
Pistons trail by 6. Wesley the pass to Holland. Here's Wesley. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Halliburton outside. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Just about halfway through group play. Here are the NBA Cup standings.
This competition has been really fun to watch. Some great games thus far. It feels like every year the NBA Cup just gets better.
Here's Holland. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. Halliburton against Cunningham. Clock at 6. Here he goes. And they get it. The rebound by Halliburton.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Pass to Edey. Fires for 3. And it's Halliburton missing.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
The kick out to Cunningham. Here's Wesley. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Halliburton against Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3. And now an 11-point Philadelphia lead. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Here we go, fans. Time to get out.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Smith has checked in. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. The 76ers number 1. The Pistons second.
And they may be getting it done in slightly different ways, guys, but both of these teams are putting up a ton of points. Well, MP read the shot attempt.
Oh, yes! Truly putting the defense to shame there. MP with a highlight-worthy moment.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Wesley. Here's Holland to stop the drought. Hits the three-point bomb. Holland's got 5 now.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I briefly spoke with Will Hardy, and we talked about the growth of Tyrese Halliburton as a player. Coach's eyes lit up, saying, I'm in awe of the steps that he's made. The vision and the scoring was always there, but now the decision-making has gone to another level. It makes life harder playing against him, but as a fan of the league, you love to see it. Everyone is a fan. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And the Pistons with possession here. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Shot clock at 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stolen. Cunningham looking it over. Thompson passes to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Wesley. Duren finds Thompson. Here's Wesley. Goes back up. And Duren lays it in. Duren's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pistons. Screen by MP. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And he uses the glass on the layup. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Thompson right side. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Hawkins. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now here's Thompson. Hasn't made one yet. It's stolen by Smith. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now, here's MP. This game, an incredible scoring display for him. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And Thompson throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Halliburton. He has 7. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And Holland gets it to go. Holland's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Pistons. The 76ers leading by 10. In the corner, Smith with it. It's stolen by Duren. On the wing, Thompson. Over MP. No good off the back of the rim. MP getting it done for the 76ers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Quentin Grimes, Edey out there with MP, and it's Mayo in at the power forward. Now here's Mayo. 9 points, last game out. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. GA, I've heard coaches talk about slicing the NBA schedule into 10-game increments. Is that something that you recall when you played?
Well, keeping focus on portions of a long season can keep players focused, especially during road trips. Big goals are reached through small steps.
Vucevic, it's rebounded by Mayo. The 76ers leading by 9. Moore outside. MP passes to Grimes. MP with a screen on Vucevic. Shoots again, Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Vucevic. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Sunday, they'll take on Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. No good on the second free throw. Philadelphia's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Pass to Grimes. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Over Boston. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Boston's got his first bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's MP. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pistons trail by 9. Pass to Arthur. Vucevic with it. Pick by Vucevic. Here's Boston. He's guarded by Grimes.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Hall passes to Arthur. Here's Vucevic. He's defended by Edey. Here's Boston. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers leading by 9. Ripped away. Here's Hall. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And the 76ers with possession. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
More dishes to MP. MP getting out in front on the break.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Vucevic setting the pick for Arthur. Pass to Vucevic. Over Edey. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut back down to 11. Big bucket there from Vucevic.
On the interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
Edey a screen. Here's MP. MP going right to the rim.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And the rejection by MP. Shot clock at 6. Hall passes to Boston. Up 3 off the mark. The 76ers leading by 13. Here's Grimes. Boston grabs the miss. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Suns played really well. He finished with 51 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Arthur. Following the basket by MP. Arthur with the bounce pass. And the 3 off target. The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes in there. And the 76ers lead by 15.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Vucevic is screen on Mayo. Jovic passes to Hall. Bangs on the trifecta. Hall's got 5 now.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
MP left side. Pass to Mayo. Now Grimes. Defended by Boston. Top of the key. Shot by Grimes. No good. Pistons trail by 12. Down low. Here's Jovic. MP against Vucevic. And the rejection by MP. Here's Jovic. An 11-point game for him in the win against Cleveland. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Arthur. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Jovic, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Edey a screen. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday. But nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there. Here's Cunningham, following the basket by MP. Here's Holland, 8 points for him, and he makes that one.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
It's tipped. Thompson throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Now Hawkins, he's got 25. And the dunk by MP.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now, here's Cunningham. Duren sets the screen for Cunningham. And Duren slams it in.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
Hawkins, a screen on Wesley. Edgecombe with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
Pistons trail by 12. And here is Wesley. Pass to Thompson. Cunningham outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holland from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. The 76ers leading by 9. Smith with a screen on Wesley. And here's Smith. Pass to MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's the tenacity you have to have inside. MP knew it would be physical.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
MP, 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Halliburton's checked in for more. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Philadelphia has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Well-timed pass by MP, and that's how you drop a dime.
Philadelphia is shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Free throw drops for Watson.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Cunningham outside. This one for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to Halliburton. Over Cunningham. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. And with a break in the action, let's now view the NBA assist leaders. Cade Cunningham, number 1. The 4th spot held by Tyrese Halliburton.
And these two guys each initiate such tremendous ball movement. It's really fun to watch both of them operate.
55 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Watson. Up top, Hawkins. Now, here is Halliburton. Beyond the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hawkins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Cunningham kicks to Wesley. To halt the run. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead has get back down to 13 with the basket coming from Cunningham.
A revenge bucket right there. Cunningham making up for the 3 points at the other end.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to MP. Pass to Watson. Here's Holland. Cunningham kicks to Holland. And that concludes the first half. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 13. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. Fellas, what are the games you're most looking forward to?
I always want to see the best players in the league scrapping and clawing, like when it was me against Hakeem or MJ or Tim Duncan or Yao Ming or Alonzo Mourning.
Or Kenny Smith.
How can I forget about you, Kenny? I always did enjoy putting the smack down on you and your team.
Okay, that's enough. I tell you what, I'm most looking forward to the end of this segment. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the 76ers.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pistons trail by 13. Jalen Duren is out there with Holland. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Thompson. And it's Wesley in at the 2-guard spot. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Here's Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Thompson's got the first bucket of the third here for the Pistons.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Halliburton passes to MP. Here's Bailey. Still yet to score. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Thompson finds Cunningham. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on Ace Bailey. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
And here are the 76ers now. At one point, they led by 16. MP against Thompson, and stolen by Thompson. From past the arc, count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Wesley.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's tipped. Collins kicks to Cunningham. Pistons passing it around. Curran sets the screen for Cunningham. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is under review.
It's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
The ruling on the floor stands.
This is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. Now we get a chance to check out MP. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. First in scoring, and he's a devastating finisher on the inside. The best field goal percentage in the league.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. And both free throws good for Duren. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. MP outside. Now Bailey. Still without a basket. Back to MP. MP with the easy bucket inside.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Cunningham outside. Over Halliburton. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Cunningham.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Bailey sends a screen for Edgecombe. Just 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Buries it from 3-point range. Halliburton's got 15 points. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Popped up there for Thompson. It's stolen by Bailey. And here we go. Oh my goodness, the slam.
I love it when MP plays with this kind of energy. Fantastic job converting in transition.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Pass to Holland. Back to Cunningham. It's sent back by Edey. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the 76ers. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, there's the Pistons, a couple spots below.
And I think for the 76ers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Fades and shoots.
Terrific energy from Halliburton as a defender, doing his best to contest that shot.
To the left side wing. MP deciding where to go with it. He lobs it up and finished off by Bailey.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Duren. Shot to stop the run. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
To the middle. Here's MP. Pass to Edey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Detroit's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Duren with a screen on Halliburton. Out to Thompson. He tries for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the Pistons with possession here. Following the miss by MP.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. MP kicks to Halliburton. Edey with a screen on Cunningham. Halliburton, no good. Holland the pass to Cunningham. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Here's MP.
Have mercy.
Wow.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Back to you, Kevin.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's Edgecombe. Here's Edey, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Cunningham outside. Here's Holland. MP grabs the miss. Hawkins has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Halliburton on the wing. He's got 15. Tries from 7. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Wesley the pass to Cunningham. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. MP with it. Duren picks him up. Pass to Wesley from outside the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Hawkins has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Cunningham up top. He's got 16. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And it's Wesley missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
That was your great
And Boston's checked in for Cunningham. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. The Pistons second.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long. So that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
'76ers on defense. Boston the pass to Thompson. Duren a screen. Howard. They get the rebound. And Duren slams it in.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 15. Back to Grimes. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Smith. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Thompson. No good from 11 feet. It's Grimes on the wing. Covered by Wesley. Mayo. That's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And that one's good, Boston. Boston's got his second basket of the game.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Grimes finds Halliburton. Back to Grimes. Latrey. The three-pointer is right on target. Grimes has got 7 points in the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Wesley the pass to Boston. Drives to the hoop. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Watson the pass to Smith. He gets that one. And the 76ers lead by 13.
They love seeing Smith active inside. That's when he takes his game to another level.
Back to Boston. Thompson outside. Back to Boston. Launches a 3. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Pistons trail by 13. Holland the pass to Duren. Here's Holland. Wesley with the ball. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Grimes after the basket by Detroit. Halliburton for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Holland's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Halliburton is screen on Thompson. Watson the pass to Smith. Duren pulls it in.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Halliburton for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 18 points. The third quarter comes to a close. 76ers lead by 9. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
serving it up on a platter. That is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Bailey out there with Edgecombe. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Smith. And it's Mayo in at the 4 spot. Smith dishes to Mayo. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Mayo's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Philadelphia. Here's Boston. Cunningham outside. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Hall to the paint. Here's Cunningham. And the shot is long.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Bailey. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Vucevic. Now Boston. Cunningham outside. 20 feet out. Detroit, no good that time either.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Now, here's Watson. Back to Mayo. Pass to Edgecombe. Watson surveying the D. A second chance effort. Rebounded by Hall. Pistons trail by 13. Cunningham outside. And here's Vucevic, guarded by Mayo. Here's Jovic. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Edgecombe. Vucevic defending. Edgecombe, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
It's Vucevic, top of the key. Back to Boston. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The 76ers leading by 11. Outside Mayo. Pass to Watson. Here's Bailey. Defended by Boston. Here's Edgecombe. A three-pointer off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Cunningham passes to Vucevic. Yeah, the step back. It's rebounded by Mayo. Mayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. The 76ers leading by 13. And here is Moore. In the corner, it's MP. Pass to Bailey. Jacks up a three. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Out to Thompson. And here's Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Now, here's MP. And Wesley pulls it down.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
That one good for 2.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you gotta get it to him.
Now Edgecombe, 13 feet away, and he hits the jump shot.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Pistons trail by 10. Wesley the pass to Thompson. And the rejection by MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Ausar Thompson.
Hard to defend MP without fouling. He just forces you to overreact.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the 76ers.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
The Pistons have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Pass to Thompson. The Pistons working the ball around now. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Halliburton's checked in for the 76ers.
Numero 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
The 76ers leading by 12. Now Hawkins. Over Thompson, and he can't bank that one in. To the wing on the left. Here's Holland. No good on the triple. Philadelphia has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Hawkins with it. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. Over Cunningham. A nice shot by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 20.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For your Pistons, Thompson. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he ends up missing both free throws. The 76ers leading by 14. Pass to Halliburton. Back to MP. Fades away. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now, here's Thompson. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Bailey. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the 76ers lead by 16. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Kept alive. Out to Thompson. Pass to Holland. Fires the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down three before halftime. Ooh, he's earned